Hey guys, I'm back for part 2. Obviously this part 2 is a couple days later than the first video, but I'm still excited to show you guys. I'm not exactly sure which brand this is from here. I'm kind of having a brain fart. This is a brand that I've seen a couple demos from people, but I'm pretty sure it's an Etsy shop. It's literally just being addressed from their actual name, which is very uncommon. Normally I see it from like the store name on the label here, but it's literally just this person's name. I forget what this person's brand was even. I'm sure they'll have a label in here, but it's not a super well-known brand, but I've been following these guys for a while, and I've really been having my eye on a couple bath bombs because I love their designs. They're very unique, I would say. I have seen other people using these molds, but I kind of like what they have going. And I figured it'd be kind of cool to try it out. And their prices are pretty cheap too. So, I'm excited to try this out actually. Let's see what brand this is, guys. Okay, yeah, I was thinking it might be this one, but I wasn't sure. This is Psycho Bombers. So I'll show you guys the little label here. I like the label a lot. Okay, so it says, "Thank you. I hope you succeed your expectations. If so, please visit Psycho Bombers on Etsy and leave a review so others can enjoy my products as well. Thank you, Brenda." I'm not gonna say her last name, obviously, but yeah, I was thinking that was the brand, but I just wanted to make sure because I know I had ordered from a couple new ones here, so I wasn't exactly. I had gotten 2 bath bombs, and yeah, I have the order form here just in case. Yeah, with the last video here, I was a little upset she didn't have, once again, it makes me a little upset when brands don't have the scent actually put on the label. I feel like it's an important detail, or especially if they don't have an order form, kind of like as your receipt, and you can't even check the scent, it kind of sucks. Ooh, that looks awesome. I can't wait to show you guys. Oh, actually, thank you for putting the scent on it. Thank you. Okay, you got 2 points there. I love it when they put this scent on the label, so thank you. Yeah, because I've had several now that didn't put the scent on the label, and it's nice to know, you know? And well, technically she doesn't have the full scent listed on here, but it's still like, it's the scent for the bomb, like her own kind of certain scent, I guess you could say. But the scent listed is called Jamaican Me Crazy. I will show you. And it is a nun bath bomb. So for anybody that has seen the new Nun movie, which honestly I wasn't a huge fan of, but I do like the character. Honestly, it kind of reminds me of Marilyn Manson with his old, like, very hardcore rebel days, I guess you could say. That was his best era, in my opinion, but I still do, like, dig his stuff. I dig his style. But yeah, it kind of reminds me of Manson a little bit. But I think it's Valak is the demon that's this nun, which is a little strange in my opinion, but the whole storyline, this doesn't really make much sense. But I still think it's a really cool bath bomb. Like, check that out. It goes with my horror theme just so well. I'm so excited. It's even engraved, and it feels very, I love it. I love this one. I saw it online for a while. Honestly, I had seen this one like maybe 6 months back, and I've been wanting to get it, but I've been pushing it back because I had stuff I wanted from Man on the Moon, I had stuff I wanted from Southern Sky Beauty, and I was just trying to like pay off stuff, and then I had a bad shopping addiction for a while, I'm not gonna lie. Now I'm getting kind of a grasp on it, but I think we all kind of go through these spurts, honestly. But doing a better job now, saving up, finally about to get back into the gym here. So excited about that. Trying to focus more on my health. Recently I watched kind of like a documentary thing. I've seen a bunch of these before, veganism. I really do want to get into being vegan in the long run here, because I have been vegetarian, a lacto-vegetarian in specific, which consumes dairy and eggs for 10 years now. So it's been a long time since I've been like middle school. I've been vegetarian, and it has changed my health for the better. I even cut out soda and carbonated beverages, so whenever I drink it now, it makes me sick to my stomach and it burns my throat. For anybody that can relate to me, you know what I mean. Yeah, I even eat, like, I eat healthier and everything, but now, as of late, I've been kind of falling off. But I'm starting to kind of get myself back on board eating healthier, because for a while I was eating, like, a lot of processed foods, I guess you could say, which isn't exactly the best. Like, even pastas. I was eating a bunch of pastas here as of late. Well, not as of late, but for, like, a while there. And I'm finally getting a grip on things again. Just eating, like, a bunch of salads, like, changing it up with the salad game. Like, last night, I had made arugula salad with, pomegranate seeds and toasted almonds that I actually toasted myself. And then I baked some butternut squash, threw that in, and then I put, like, a lemon sauce on it. It was really good. And I'm trying to think. I knew there were more in there. I can't think of what it is right now. But it was really good. I'm glad I tried it. I felt really, I guess you could say content after. Like, I felt very alert, which is the first time in a while that I felt, actually, because there's so many nutrients packed in that. It was really good. I made so much of it, though, that now I'm gonna have, like, leftovers for days of this salad. And it doesn't help that I went out tonight with my dad and stuff to a restaurant, and now I have more leftovers on top of it, but I'll just combine it with both, you know. We always get Thai food together, and honestly, like, Thai food's really good for you for the most part. It's just, the thing with that, you have to watch out for fish oil. They throw in a lot of fish oil with their food. So if you're a vegetarian, watch out. You kind of have to ask and see what fish oil is and what, and see what their vegan options are, or, you know, whatever. But, yeah. So, but to kind of bring things back to this video here, I'm really impressed with this bath bomb. I like it a lot. I'm honestly kind of mad at myself. I didn't buy it from these guys sooner. It's a very small business. Kind of reminds me of, like, Hocus Pocus, which I was impressed with her stuff. The thing is with her bath bombs are, though, if anybody's okay with this, I like personally holding my bath bombs for a while to get some cool pictures and stuff at first, but then I like to eventually let it go. Hocus Pocus, a lot of her bath bombs, it's just the way she makes them, she hasn't been able to find a formula yet that actually keeps them afloat. So usually people want to buy bath bombs or looking for them to float, and that's kind of a big deal. I think it's why not as many people purchase from her, because her bath bombs don't float. So that's the thing with Hocus Pocus Bath. She's starting out and she's struggling to find the formula that kind of makes that work. So I don't know if hers is going to be the same way. I have seen a lot of people, this one girl I followed recently, she's used a lot of bath bombs from these guys too, and from what I've seen, they've actually floated. So I'm excited to see how these perform. I have seen some demos. It seems pretty cool, so I'm excited to see. This is a new brand to try out, and I'm pretty excited to try these guys out. I'm trying to expand more because I've bought so much Man on the Moon. It's actually been a while since I've posted, like, a Man on the Moon Mystics bath bomb. It's been a while. It's been a while since I've actually used one. I miss them, but I still have to try out their apothecary line, but I just haven't been able to because I'm trying to expand and try out new stuff, and then trying to keep on top of payments, and it's been kind of hard, honestly. But yeah, I do plan on buying some for apothecary line here soon. It's just I'm trying to wait for a good moment, and then I'm trying to get back into the gym and buy a membership for this one that's actually a little bit more pricier, because I've heard so many good things about it and it's closer to me. So it's kind of the plan right now. I'm trying to focus on my own, like, health and well-being at the moment. And then occasionally, like, I'll treat myself. I used to treat myself all the time, to the point where I was just like, YOLO, like, treat yourself. I was like buying stuff for myself every day almost, which, like I said, people go through splurges for a while, which I feel like is fine, but I was kind of going through some stuff where I was just kind of like, I don't care. But now I'm starting to kind of, like, think towards my future and what I want to do. So that's pretty much why I'm kind of watching my spending as much time. But anyways, what I want to tell you guys too, I forgot. The Jamaican Me Crazy scent, it smells like coconuts. It smells very islandy, I guess you could say. It's kind of ironic because, well, I guess it makes sense because it's called Jamaican Me Crazy. And, you know, obviously, this is gonna make you go crazy. That's kind of what I took from it. But, the scent, it's very island. So I guess, that, like, smells like fruity island breeze. And this other one here, it smells like fruit punch. I think I did see before in the description it smells like fruit punch. Oh, cotton candy. Never mind. I guess it kind of smells like cotton candy too, but it smells kind of fruity like fruit punch. But it smells good. So this is the Werewolf Bath Bomb, which I thought this one was really awesome too. But I'm really impressed with her paint jobs. I think they're pretty cool. Very simplistic paint job, but it goes a long way. And I like her lines. I feel like it's a really weird thing to say, but when you're like artistic and you've done painting in your past and stuff, like even like slightest line, like I've seen people like I'll just be like, oh my god, I love your lines, because their lines are so purposeful and strategic, and they go a long way, and it's kind of like that. So I respect what you got going. I really do like that. So yeah, that was everything in this order here. I'm seeing if there's anything else thrown in. I think that was it. I like the jelly beans too. So yeah, that was the haul from Psycho Bombers. It's a shame she doesn't have an Instagram. That is the only thing right now that I'm kind of upset about. She doesn't have an Instagram, so I can't directly tag her. But there's a lot of people that have tagged her stuff on like a tag, and that's how they kind of share her stuff. But like I said, it's a shame she doesn't have her own page. I feel like honestly she would drive in more business by doing that. But you know, so yeah, my only complaint actually about that brand. I was very, 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 very pleased with Psycho Bombers. So just everything was packed so well. Cute little note. I like the fact you include the receipt. Anybody who does that, I'm like, thank you. I really do appreciate that. And then when you include the scents, that's a plus for me. Packaging stuff bubble wrap, also a very, very big plus for me. It's little things like that that make, honestly, the consumer just, you know, happy as punch, I guess you could say. But I'm gonna end this video here. This one was much shorter, but I think it was shorter. I'm not even sure anymore. I had purchased some stuff from Twisted Allure recently, but I usually don't post my hauls because, well, you would think I would because I'm an affiliate for the brand, but I always get the same stuff. Like, I really like their scrubs, and I feel like you guys would get bored with seeing just nothing but scrub videos. Like, am I wrong? I feel like you guys get bored. If you guys aren't bored with, like, if you want to be bored with that, then I'll post it. Like, tell me in the comments. I will gladly do it. But I just didn't think you guys would want to see me buying just nothing but scrubs all the time from those guys. It's just, they're scrubs, honestly. I'm gonna go more into detail with this in another video, just my favorite scrubs and stuff from different brands and why. Detail with that on another video. But yeah, let me know, guys, if you are interested in a separate video about Twisted Allure. If you want to see all the scrubs I've gotten, well, we could do that. We could do a video on all the scrubs I've gotten, all the stuff I've gotten as of late, because I did order that pre-order box that actually has other stuff in it for a change that I've been trying out. I do have some body butters I've gotten in the past from them, but for the most part it's scrubs. So if you guys are interested in even just seeing scrubs, like, let me know. So I'll let you guys go here and enjoy the rest of your day. See ya.